Yeah, okay. Why not? Why not? It's time for some dev server shenanigans there, bud. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this dev server? Where Gaijin's just like, so the vote, the vote thing, yeah, so fuck you, we're testing it anyways. Eat it. Okay. You guys could have just, told us you're gonna test it anyways. The vote really didn't make it seem like that, but it's whatever, man. Whatever, man. Cool, bro. Hello, Goose. Hello, Ivka. Hello. Hey there. Eric, what the Sigma? Eric, what is this? Yeah, there is some new Chinese things. There's MBT. Oh, it has a name now. Al Khalid. And then the antelope thingy, which is funny XD truck. And then the plane. The boom boom in the bing bang right here. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's definitely an aircraft with things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Yep. Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, wow. My name's not Brian Jerry. The poll was not a result. It was just for them to say they're listening. No. I think it was for them to say, we're not listening to you. Have fun. PL-12s, PL-5Es, bombas. The red arrow drew me in like moth to a flame. Yo, what's up, Wood? My friend, thank you very much for the cheeky dono and being cheeky. Thank you. Gets him every time. Okay, what I actually would like to start with quickly, I'm going to show you guys this because I think it's really funny. So this is the ADATS, which is now classified as an AA, but is apparently still going to cost the same amount of spawn points. But anyways, now it has internal modules. Cool. And we have this X-ray part filter. And I want to show you something very interesting. So we're going to click on ammo, weapon, and what is weapon drives, I guess. No weapon drives. So like the ammo for this 25 millimeter on the ADATS used to be on the right and left of the gun. And now it's actually below it. So that's very interesting to me. Before, if an ADATS was being cheeky and just peeking up its autocannon, because the sight actually comes from this cannon, you could ammo rack it pretty easily, but now there's a very skinny little ammo belt. And yeah, wow, incredible. ADATS OP, please, 1371. But yeah, you had the power system and the driver thingy and the boop bop beep bop beep, and then all this stuff, wow. One thing that I think is really funny, hold on, you guys. So they added the modules to a bunch of the Antiairs. And what I think is really hilarious is like, yo, there is no way this man is really supposed to be in this turret on the Roland systems. There's no possible chance that he's really supposed to be in this, especially in this position. Like, what is that? Bro's forehead is like no, he should be like back here or something, right? Or something, I don't even know. Lavad, I think, did not get any modules, so haha, XD. But the Chaparral, wow, such an important vehicle to put modules on. Wow, now I can disable the battery. Wow. Wow, and the fire control, wow. And then, of course, the bus in question. I just want you to like take a gander at the density of modules in this. And also how silly it is that the gunner is once again in. Is there even like a hatch for Bro? Is there even a hatch for Bro to get in there? Like, is that the hatch right there? And he like, crawls in through this fucking, like, I don't even know. Yeah. I'm sure there's something else he could do in here with the commander of being all lonely. Anyways. Flarock Panza 1 also, you know, very similar module setup. Except this bro is up here. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is a very unfortunate power system location. Anyways. The Gepard also got modules. So now if you shoot it in the turret and don't kill it, it'll probably be very sad instead of being not very sad. Which is cool, I guess. Nothing for the Ocelot, though. I'm curious to see if they actually ever add modules to the Ocelot just because it's so small. Like, what even, you know, who even cares, right? And then so remember the Flarock rod. Just picture that in your mind, and then picture this in your mind as well. Gaijin, I am dead sure that there is more than just this. Like, what is this whole block right here? I'm dead sure that there's something more on the Pantsir. I mean, it has the electronic equipment, and it has the fucking the big generator, and the horizontal drive is an extremely small little. Hold on, that. Yeah, okay, like just please jog our memory here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like no reason looking at this. It's just no reason. It's just you know, no, nothing going on there. Just nothing. Just don't even. Shouldn't even be looking at this. Honestly, could get executed for looking at this and questioning it. So that's the yep. Moving on. Tunguska got modules, which makes a lot more sense than the Pantsir does. I mean, look at this massive horizontal drive, and it even has an auxiliary piece to it as well. I'm just imagining things. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should like turn on my brain before I like look at these modules. You know, God, it's kind of egregiously outrageous at this point. But anyways, this one's modules actually look decent. Oh, you know what's another funny thing too? Hold on. Hold the phone here. So our brother here, the driver controls takes up the entire glove box as well. You see? And then, wait for it. Oh, wait, no one would have expected this. Oh, what am I going to show? Oh no, whoa. No glove box. Woo! Dude. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on. Nothing to see here. There's literally nothing happening. It's just... Nope. Nothing going on. This one doesn't have modules yet, but that's whatever. Shilka, however, did receive modules because we got a new Shilka. Batteries, and this power system is massive. And yeah, that's the Shilka, the giant horizontal aiming drive in question. My insurance papers have been vaporized by an APHE. I can't keep driving. And here's the other Shilka without the Iglas. And then here is the Shilka with everything replaced with more bullets. You wanted more DACA? Well, you fucking got more DACA. But it also doesn't have any way to lock onto things whatsoever. And it's 7.3. I mean, it's, you know, I don't really see a huge problem with this being 7.3. I guess, like, it makes sense that it shouldn't be the same BR as the M163, which does have locking capability, you know what I mean? So, I don't think the M2 is really going to be a problem, but there it is. And then this ADATS also is now an AA. and has mostly copy and pasted modules, which might make sense, maybe not, I'm not sure. From the American ADATs. Stormer didn't get modules, but the new Stormer AD did, of course, because it's brand new. Quite a lot of extra stingers. The funny thing that you could notice, though, is that this is a crewless turret, technically. So that's actually kind of neat. Only 8 degrees gun depression, though, and only 2 ready-to-fire stingers. But it's neat, you know? Just get a radar. Bazinga. Incredible. Did the ZA 35 get? No modules for the ZA. And also none for the Chieftain Marksman. Falcon is in desperate need of modules, brother. Like, riddle me this. How does this ammo get to the guns? Riddle me this. What is this compartment for? I don't know. Will there be Dutch crew voices? I can check. And Type 81C, didn't the Type 81C already have modules, or did it not? Either way, it has modules as I'm currently looking at it, so there's that. And an extra buddy. Aw, look at them. Oh, they're so cozy together. Oh, the commander has a friend to cuddle with. Oh, wow, it's so sweet. Oh, look at these boys. The fuck is this? Comrade Demeter used Krasnovi and Windage to aim and fire Shilka. Ain't no way that's real. It is real. It's real. It's something about the Afghan war where they were like, we want more DACA and less radar. So give us more DACA. Hello, Mr. CPU. No glove box? Oh shit, you're right, dude. Japanese bias. The Japanese bias is the real problem in the game. God, Anyways, they also gave it to the Type 93. They gave it to him. They really gave it to him. Look at that. They only got a steering column and a motherfucking shifter. Oh god, they modeled the fucking pedals. Individually, what is this? Holy shit. That's just insane. We can't let this stand, boys. We gotta... Where's the little hydraulic thingies that push the pedals back into your feet? Those gotta be modeled too. What is this? What is this bullshit? Type 87 also has the thingies. The thingies and the stuff. I love how bare bones some of the driver controls are. Like just a bunch of disconnected modules. And then some of them are like this massive block. It's quite hilarious to me, mate. It's quite funny. And then look at this one's horizontal drive. It's just all over the place. But I'm sure you can't actually disable the these little parts of it with by shooting it. Like, come on, surely if you model the little wires, you have to model them as damageable, right? Like, what else? What's the point? What is the point if you can't damage the little wires? What is the fucking point? I just don't understand. Look pretty? Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's not supposed to be functional or useful at all. That's right. Sorry. I was thinking with my brain. I should stop doing that. Is there anything else in here? No, I don't think there's anything else with modules. That's what I'm looking at right now. Wow, we're gonna get... Wow, Tor, woo! Hydraulics do, in fact, not work very well without their connecting hoses. Crazy. Dude, this thing is just fucked up. If you, like, hit the the turret at all, the radar just goes bye-bye. Huge power system. Horizontal drive, fire control is just like, owie. Everything is a owie. Everything hurts. Although, you know, ammo racking it with one shot is still the most common way that I kill these things. And look, like, this one's driver controls have all these, like, sensors and buttons and shit, too. How can the consistency of the driver controls modeling be this terrible? And look, there's even, like, a random box underneath his feet, and the pedals are connected to the, like... You think you would connect the knee bone to the thigh bone on everything you do, but you just skip. You just go straight from the head bone to the foot bone. It's like, what the fuck? We are so back. Oh yeah, totally, we're so back. Wow, Taiwanese bias. These guys are cute though, I like his. I got my driver controls, I have my radio station, and I have my fire control system. In my Toyota truck. Oh, fucking. What are these things again? TC1L, 30 Gs. 3 kilometer all aspect though. My truck. Twuck. 128 horsepower, 7.1 tons. You're so disappointed that it doesn't tip over? That is a shame. Okay, no modules on the PGZ. Probably no models on... Yeah. Or modules, rather. Auto tragic. Not yet tragic. No modules. Rejoice. Saddam, also... Italian bias? Anyone? Wow. Wow, did they forget this one? Okay, no, they didn't. Something Wong. And finally, the Ito. Which does indeed have a... It's like a giant server rack underneath the horizontal drive. Huge, like, auxiliary generator right here. Like an inline 4 generator. What is this? Is that a 3-cylinder? Or is it like a V6? And now if you actually hit this little lower part of the radar mast, it'll, you know, disable the radar as well, which is good. All Bluetooth connected. Oh, shit. That's right. That's right. It's all Bluetooth. Always has been. Roland, once again, with like, okay, so here's my thing. Like, we clearly have this radio and this fire control all facing a seat that is right here. And yet, brother is inside of this turret that I'm pretty sure does not support human life. I don't understand. I don't understand. Please, Gaijin, tell me why. Tell me why man's inside this. Why? Why not here? Why? Is there a hatch for bro? How does he even get back there? The engine off battery consumption nonsense being thrown out? No, most likely not. Batteries don't exist, Woodman. You gotta understand here. Gaijin is smarter than you. They don't... There's no batteries. Hush. Appreciate the $5 though, dude. Santal? Wait. AMX 30S DCA. Why? Why? Okay, no modules. But they changed the name for some goddamn reason. Very interesting. Okay. ITO. I don't think the Azrad has modules. Negative. The loader over here and timeout in the corner. LVKV. Same as usual. ITO has the same modules. This thing has no modules yet because they didn't do the Chieftain Marksman stuff. S for S tier AA. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And then once again, for some reason, the Chaparral needed modules. God, I have such a hard time killing. I have such a hard time killing the Chaparral. I really need my shots to like disable some of its critical systems. It would be really helpful if I could, shoot this thing and do some damage someday. That would be so great. Priorities, Gaijin, priorities. Might I remind you, any and all of these things could really, just saying. Just saying. No reason. No reason. No reason. No modules for this thing. They added the modern sites and they still suck. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Let's see. So I looked at all of those things that I want to look at. Let me just look at it. One of these. Show you the new sites. Now there's maybe going to be some kind of in-game, like, site customization, but I don't think it's been implemented yet. So this could be different for me because of my resolution, but this is the Sosna'u site. I mean, like, it's cool if you can adjust the line thickness in-game, which I believe is going to be a part of the update. I hope so, at least. There's been things like found in the files for actual customization options. But yeah, this is like ass. Okay, that just phased straight through the gunner or driver. Very nice, very nice. Why bother making the sites at all if they're going to be worse than the community ones? Exactly. So like, and then let's look at the USSR modern site with range. Basically, they stole the idea of all of those people that make like the square fire control system thing. And they didn't even update their site's like code. They just made some shitty custom sites. That's all it is. They didn't even add any cool things. Or I did, however, see something posted in, like, maybe it wasn't finished yet. This is a US site. Right near the line, the ranging lines, there was like a little dynamic element. So maybe they're really not done with the feature. I mean, like, it's, it's cool, I guess. Because it is definitely better than this. It's definitely better than that. You know what I mean? So there's that. I just don't understand why these developers have to release features to the dev server that are nowhere near finished, and it just leads to more outrage when the players test them and be like, what is this bullshit? You know what I mean? You could not crunch all the features 1 week before the release date. You could do that. But apparently that's just not, they just don't see any kind of value in that. So, yeah, fuck you is their answer. Anyways, someone was wanting to see if there is Dutch crew voices. And so I will be doing that in a moment, but I need to unlock the APHE SDS because, yes. Please give me the bullets. Thank you. Okay. Commander Thermals. and a weapon of all time. But I gotta turn on the audio because I don't have the crew voices on because I don't like them. Is it speech? Probably.
Crew positions. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready.
Huh. The answer is no. What was that, the UK voices?
Target destroyed.
It's probably the UK voices. So, clearly not done with that yet. 100% Dutch right there. Sounds Dutch to me, man. I don't know, bro. Sounds Dutch to me. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, IT1 totally doesn't desperately need internal modules. Nope. Gaijin said so. Gaijin said so.
Tank. 1 o'clock. Point
Tank.
blank. Target destroyed.
Amazing gameplay. Immersive and incredible. That stupid muzzle flash. I know, the muzzle flash quite ridiculous at times. Okay, done with those. What a gun. Danish voice lines for the... I don't know, it's probably. That's been in the game for quite some time, so probably. HMD. Yeah. Sure. Also Hellfire case. Yes. Because why not? Okay. So the thing is, I don't believe I have... There we go, there's cockpit. Anything you want to see in particular? I don't really know what to look for. I'm not really familiar with the HMD. Hold on, let me disable... Whoops. Disable target point. There we go. I thought it disabled target point. Hold on. What, does it just shoot forward? Weird. Weird. I mean, yeah. Show the dumb rockets sight? I need to equip some. Wow, incredible. Hellfires. Wow. Boom, boom. With dumb rockets, you say? It's pretty dumb. What am I looking for? Doesn't look like anything's different. Nothing is different. Wow, guys, I got a kill. I do have disable target point selected, or binded, unless it unbound it for me. That would be very convenient. I do have deactivate target point. Don't use secondary weapon selection. Oh, I'll try it again then. I don't know how to use helicopters, just saying. Caps? Oh, it's changed my keybind. Seems to be a whole lot of fuck nothing. So yeah. Helicopter. Change sights manually. What do you mean? Not in there, okay. Any one of these things? Change the sight mode. What is it, Web? Is it this? It'll be in controls? What am I... camera? Cockpit. Switch sight. Sight mode rockets. Sight mode standard. Okay, well this is the rocket sight, and I am selected. Seems to be no change. Seems to be the same. CCIP is on. CCIP mode for rockets? Is that something else in here? Is this a certified bra moment? One of you did ask about the sight when you have the seeker on with a missile, so I gotta equip a missile. I'll just unlock the M's really quick just for fun. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. And seeker's on. I don't see anything different. I'll select them. Is there another... No ballistic view because it's a rocket sight on the other side. Top owl definitely not finished? Okay.
Look.
Seems to be a bit of a problem. Go get him. Wow. MiG-15's going down, brother. Ha 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 ha. XD. Gotcha. It's totally fucked? Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well done. Excellent. Fucking Gaijin, bro. Anyways, we have the option to test the APHE tested parameters of the projectiles. Dude, just like... Guys, like... Gaijin, like, can we have a little bit of, like... Can you ask someone that speaks English to just, you know, check what you write? Because it doesn't fucking make sense. It's such a simple thing. And yeah, it's totally a nitpick for me. Like, it doesn't matter at all. But it's one of those little things that shows how little they care about. And this is not just the dev server, you know, one random thing a dev typed in. It's the entire game UI. Almost none of it makes fucking sense. Anyways, that's what I have to say. Did the little APHE cap continue through, or? Maybe it's only for a certain caliber. Oh, no, what was that? Was this not thick enough? Oh, it was not thick enough to fuse. Okay. Hold on, let me... Yeah, here we go. Panzer 4. Test parameters of projectiles. Reselect it just in case that's broken. Wait, did it even explode? Okay, so the whole shell model just goes through and then you see a little explosion. A bunch of shrapnel still sent backwards, but I think, checks out with... Oh, but they're like different colors, so they're like really weak shrapnel pieces that go backwards. Half-assed, of course. I know, right? I mean, it does... Someone on the, on Reddit did a post with the shooting a Tiger 1 where they basically just cherry-picked one that did no damage. I thought that was pretty funny. Leave it to a War Thunder player to accurately portray a change in the game. Let me just... I gotta build a 6-7 lineup. And then I can test it. I'm not even gonna care about the aircraft. I'm just gonna put in all the 6-7 stuff. I don't even know how many times it's gonna let me spawn. Okay, that's good enough. Into the void. Take part. I actually have no idea if this is going to take hours or not. Seems like no one is doing it. Which game dev do I think would be best to take over War Thunder from Gaijin? Shit, man. What are they? The guys that make Deep Rock Galactic. Whoever they are. I know it's not Coffee Stain, right? Coffee Stain's the publisher, isn't it? Ubisoft? No. Whoever the actual devs of DRG are. Is it Ubisoft? Don't tell me. Wow, join in progress. Oh, my ammo loadout. Oh, God. Okay. Righto, then. Ghost Ship, that's right. Ghost Ship games are the OG homies. They should take over War. They should develop every game in the world because they're cool. German main ammo starter pack. Guys, I should totally use APCR. There's 2 bots on the enemy team. Oh, look at this fucking guy. I see you. Akashic Records. Alright, well, there's a guy on A. See if I can find him. I knew you guys were gaslighting me with Ubisoft and DRG. I was like, ain't no way they have anything to do with that game. That game is too wholesome. Oh, wow, would you look at that. One clapped. Not really a big surprise. I'm just gonna go over here and decap the point. Oh, actually, maybe I'll leave it. Because one of my team is capping one. We don't need to win this. I just want to shoot things. Is there a light vehicle here? Oh, he's up there. Holy shit. Ooh. It's a tortoise. Commander Machine Gunner. Hey, Tortois. Don't shoot at me. Don't do it. I did not expect a tortoise to be up there. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck the ammo loadout. I don't care. Outplayed by a bot? That's not a bot. That's a real player. I don't think there's any bots left in here. Oh, Tortuga! My friend, do not do it. Boom! Well, that one overpressures, right, so it doesn't really matter. Both of my rounds overpressure, so I'm not exactly testing anything. How stupid of me. Obviously, I should use the Puma. Obviously, that's the clear choice. I will get 10 kill. M26E1 is a little bit scary. There's also Tiger 2H. Oh yeah, because it's just both no nation limitations. Oh, hold on. That's a whoa, huh? All right, thank you very much, binoculars, for working perfectly fine. Somebody is on B and possibly over there as well. I'm going to die in the open like an absolute buffoon, but I'm okay with this. That's a different firing sound for the long range thing, I swear on my life. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different firing sounds. No! Don't shoot! Well, he didn't kill me in one shot, so that's kind of embarrassing for him. You made me ink. I honestly like those distant firing sounds, though. That's kind of nice. Ooh! Mr. Jackson, have mercy. Have mercy, Jackson. Bro, he's gonna try to shoot me with his 50 cal. Ooh. No! Oh, now I can only spawn as a store. Well, there's nothing to test. At that point, there's nothing to test. Well, that's not the button that I wanted. I think it would make more sense to actually do this instead. And then without. It's really not that different. We do it like on the side so it doesn't one-tap the driver. So this is live. And then this is APHE change. I mean, like... Where's my Tiger Uno? Oh, that's right, I can just drag. I forgot. Locked crew. So this one has no overpressure, right? This is as live. Huh? Just barely anything. And then even... it's really not a crazy... The only real difference is like the thing going through to the engine. It still killed all the crew in a middle shot. I mean, it's using its own gun. I know it's using its own gun. I'll just use like a 76. This is the changes. Still fucked them up pretty bad. And gets the engine every time from the front, which is not something that usually happens, but it also kills the driver. And then this is live. Usually this is a one tap in live. Interesting. Soup, why would the distance to 100 meters make any difference? So I was thinking of making a video about this and being like, okay, you know, it is realistic for not every single crew member to be clapped by this tiny explosive charge. Because when you think about it, it really is tiny. 65 grams of explosive mass. 65 grams is really not going to do an insane amount of damage to people. However, in real life, you would typically bail out once several of the people that were sitting within 5 feet of you died. You know what I mean? So that's why some people have been saying that the current live feels more realistic, because the tank would effectively be dead. You know? I think they probably should adjust overpressure of shells. That's what I think. But what I was going to make a video on, I was going to make something and be like, well, so this APHE change is cool because I do like realism. However, I still think we should revisit crew stun, but not in the way that Gaijin proposed it, because they proposed it in a very Papega way. So here's my thoughts, right? So take the damage we're doing here. This is with the tested APHE parameters, right? With this change, it's great. See all these people getting damaged? They should be stunned proportionate to the amount of damage they received, with the maximum stun time probably being somewhere around 5 seconds for red damage. You guys see what I'm saying here? So if this guy would be stunned for like 4 seconds, the machine gunner would have been stunned for like 2.5 or something. Do you guys see what I'm getting at there? And only when a crew member actually takes damage, nothing hitting outside of the tank would do any kind of stun. Like this hitting here would not stun them at all. High explosive would do no stun damage. Unless a crew member actually took HP damage. That's what I think should be done. So like this, the loader would have only been stunned for like a second and a half or 2 seconds or something like that. Stun time relative to the amount of damage taken by the crew member directly from spalling. Stun as in slower or stun as in not doing anything? Not doing anything. The stun that I'm imagining is a complete lock of activities of the crew member until the stun time is over. Because think about it, brother. This man was just hit with metal shards spalling, and he can't see because the tank is full of smoke and sparks. There was a vote for stun, but players didn't want it. Yes, because the stun that was proposed by Gaijin was terrible. Let me bring it up. Anyone got the link for me so I can read it? I'm going to search for it right now. Let's just see what my proposal is versus their proposal. It's still the same vote, just reworded? I don't think so. When stunned, the camera will shake and sparks will be shown on your screen. I don't want any of that shit. That's unnecessary. It also causes camera shake, ringing effect in your ears, temporary drift with a variable vector added to the gun aiming. No. We don't need any of that. That was their proposal. Crew clothing, wiring, machine gun ammo, and rubbish and oil on the floor taking fire. I mean, that's like cool, I guess. So instead have it so it takes away... Hold on, what are you saying, Soup? It's still the same vote. I'm still of the opinion that a crew stun mechanic, as I proposed it, would be highly beneficial for the game because it's bullshit when you shoot someone and their crew members are red and they still kill you with zero effect. Basically, other than like the turning speed. So, I am going to maintain that opinion. You guys don't have to agree, but that's going to be my opinion. I believe that should be implemented to the game. I mean, this one has overpressure, right? So it's really pointless to try. Oh, it doesn't. 165 grams is not overpressure? Oh. This is with the changed parameters. It's clearly not finished because this one does not continue. The shell does not continue forwards. It just explodes. Did I need to recheck the box? I mean, look at the sheer amount of spalling that is sent out in live, and then this is with the changes. Interesting. Interesting. This is definitely a what the Sigma moment. Interesting. You love low skill hold mouse 1 gameplay. I don't like you, Soup. You're kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Your opinions are kind of mid. Weird change. This is clearly not finished. Does the K have a cap that continues, or what? Interesting. APHE BC, is there like a difference here? Or is the 160 grams just completely destroys the shell? This is IS? Yeah, it is. But it's still the 85 millimeter. That provided that the mass is less than 1.3% of the mass of the shell. I see. So I guess this one passes that threshold. I mean, there's going to be another APHE BC that does continue through. Hold on, whoops. It just depends on the ratio. Sorry, it's basically Russian vehicles that have APHE BC. What about the ASU? No. 3457 has both. .1 kilograms. Wow. Okay, that's nice. That's... Wow, uh-huh. Yep. You see, this is why I'm saying that we need crew stun as I proposed it, because then you would actually do something when you shoot a tank with this change, because we saw one example of one shell, the 85 millimeter, which is better than the 57, of course. This one has even less explosive mass. The spalling from the penetration itself is what damages the driver the most, and it still doesn't even kill him, even though, bro, his jaw has been torn off. Are you, like, just take away for a second that you are seeing pixels on a screen, and imagine the human being showered with spalling in his face. He probably, his eye is like dislodged from its fucking socket. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro should be having a really bad day, like a really bad day, and not continuing to drive the vehicle. It's just like how ridiculous it is that crew members can get hit with a 50 cal in the face and be alive still. The test was indeed unchecked. I thought I left it checked. It's going to be even worse now. Wasn't it still just a second ago, just still continuing though? I think it was checked, but it wasn't checked. You guys see how different this is from what I was just doing a second ago? Spaghetti code. Wow. I was considering using some image like this as a thumbnail for a video, and I was gonna like put the Simpsons faces on all of the crew members. And then put one next to it, be like before all the crew members are dead, and then after all the crew members have a Simpson face on them. I think that'd be pretty fucking funny for a video. And in said video, I would suggest my crew stun idea. Because, like, I do like realism. I play War Thunder because it's more realistic than the other options. But this is just not very fun. And of course, like, if you are in really any vehicle that can pen the front plate of a Tiger and you don't shoot the ammo side, then you're losing already. But, you know, the middle shot is a very, like, let's turn it off again. Like, you would actually do meaningful damage. Meaningful damage on every shot. Like, I mean, they're not dead, but they're very fucked up compared to this. Gunner Heat PC is not a replacement for War Thunder if you actually truly understand what War Thunder does differently. War Thunder just has the content. They have the obsolete, like, you get the engine, like, cool, I guess. Gunner Heat PC's devs have also stated that they do not intend to have PvP multiplayer. So the only chance we really have for PvP multiplayer in Gunner Heat PC is mods, which I believe is most likely going to happen because there's extreme potential in Gunner Heat PC. Oh, you know what I do want to test? Yeah, you just brought me into that. Let's see here. Did they even change it? Let's do the Gepard. Did they even change it? Tested parameters. So this is with the changes. You know, some damage. But wait until this is live. This is a 35 millimeter shell. I've always thought this is rather fucking ridiculous. I've always thought that's completely outrageous for a 35 millimeter shell to do. So in that regard, it's a great change because, like, no, that's a 35 millimeter. Must be rank 5. Sappy. 30 grams. This is live. Like, you hit him once or twice and he's just dead. And then APHE change. Much better. M60 Cupola is also another good shout. You know what I do also want to test with M60 Cupola? Let me do the Gepard first, and then I'll do the other one. Live. So what happens here is you just bully this guy's Cupola for multiple shots. You just, like, dump like a half-second burst in there, and then he will die. Wait, hold on. Were we not on live or what? There we go. See, the spaghetti code is leaking again. But yeah, you do, like, look, you do that for 2 shots and the guy dies. With an anti-air from the front. And now with the change, which was enabled just a second ago, I mean, you could probably still do it. But it's much less effective. They might actually have a chance against you. Now what I want to see is this. Because I did this a couple days ago when I was grinding for a helicopter, and I felt very bad. I killed so many M60s like this. Okay, the test is on currently. And now live. Yeah, you hit him like once or twice in the cupola and they're dead. Otherwise, you really can't do much to him from the front. So there are some good things and some bad things. I think World War II is going to be an extremely frustrating experience. L62 Anti-2 against like something like a 4.0 thing or whatever. Where are these things? Come here, rat. This is close enough. Same shell. Double check. So this is live. This is what it does live currently. It completely one fucks the thing. And with the changes. Well, you're hitting the ammo that usually won't be there, so... Okay. I mean, it's still deadly. But not as much. I wish it would give you a little damage readout so you didn't have to look around. But like the sheer amount of spalling that comes from a 40mm round is like, whoa, 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 whoa there, buddy. Like I've always seen it as quite outrageous that it does that much damage from a 40mm with how much? 38 grams of TNT. Kills everything. With the changes. Well, they hit the ammo. Ah. I mean, you're still gonna die to it. Because it's gonna fire multiple rounds at you, but at least you don't get one clapped by something like... Oh. Too far. Hello, Mr. Fields. I feel like that's a slightly more reasonable amount of spalling compared to this nuke that it currently is for these low caliber things. Like, not only the amount of spalling in general, but the amount that goes backwards and kills the crew behind it. The commander dies somehow. Interesting. Yeah, massive APHE is still going to do a lot of damage, of course, because of overpressure. Still just one collapse. Did it not continue through? Oh, did it have a proportionate amount of explosive mass that it just deletes the rest of the shell? Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, you killed. Let's recreate that. Where did you even hit it with the tornado? Sorry, obviously the Italian one. What am I doing? APHE or sappy? 7 grams. Okay, this is... let me just double check that that's not still on the old one. Quite a bit of spalling for a 27 mil. Does it apply to aircraft? Yes, it does. Okay, well that's good. Interesting. That seems a little weak, though. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm pretty much done looking at the APHE thing. Anyone want to see the new vehicles? Or, oh, you know what I actually got to test? This again. It does have hydropneumatic now. Not a whole lot, but it does. Let me see if they unbound my suspension control. No, so the incline right and left still does not work, from what I can tell. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Unless I'm just doing it wrong. So let's find an example, like... not a good example. Okay, what about like right here? Quite a bit over. And that's the full tilt forwards. I mean, it's handy, of course. Okay, Gaijin, really? I'm trying to demonstrate something here. You can't fuck me over like that. Drive report, please. Dude, brother. Brother. Skill issue. Skill issue. Clearly. Skill issue. What's the new vehicle? Oh, that's right, the T1E1 with the 90. JK, I'm totally not done testing the thing. Let's do the M82 on itself. This is live. This absolutely fucking nukes the entire tank. With the changes. Okay, still nuked the entire tank. Maybe the crew members are all just so tightly packed on this thing that the spalling from the penetration just kills them all. Well, honestly, that is what's happening. Anyways, it's definitely one of the tanks of all time. 7.5 second ace reload. 10 degrees gun depression still. I don't know if the turret's different at all. But it's got 100 mils on the front and some overlaps. They're the same picture moment, honestly. Here's the Spike Puma with... Let me just see how a head feels currently on the dev server. Get the rest of the rounds and shit. Give me my sabos. My sabo. I don't know why it's called the Puma VJTF. It's kind of dumb. In my opinion, but, you know. Yeah, I know, Only Night. I did do that. I just don't really feel like it's very fun, and I'm just like, whatever. There's really nothing for me to test. I'm not interested in fighting these people on the dev server. Spikes have different guidance now, for sure. They feel so much more like... No, but... Okay, I spoke too fucking soon, obviously. It's gonna hit the barrel. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Amazing, guys. Wow, 10-7. Anyways, I was gonna say that guidance feels much less schizophrenic. But the damage and the targeting is still utterly stupid. That's not. I mean, would this do anything with the... Oh no, he's turning, you bitch. Okay, well, you know, a head works. Wow, that... The spike on the fucking Shilka was actually, like, mind-boggling to me. It has maw. Missile approach warning? On a ground vehicle? You say? Okay, reference. I don't think there's... You've been corrected? Oh, okay. Do the American 6.7's Berryman. What do you mean? APS moment. Test the MG port. I really am not interested in doing that, but I'll do it for you. Which one do you want to see? And it's probably not going to be that, you know, interesting. We already pretty much saw what we need to see. I'm done with the APHE thing. The Su-24 is very interesting. Su-24M, 11.3 by the way. And these are the GPS ones? Yeah. Oh, I see. Hold on, I gotta do this. There we go. Interesting that it gives you all of those GPS bombs stock. As a maw. That's probably a bug. It really shouldn't get all of those GPS bombs stock. It's kind of whack. Gunpod gaming. So much ordnance options. Ridiculous. Time to make the loadout of death. I mean, fire and forgets. Would the gun pod be the funniest thing to add here? Oh, no. Might as well really not add anything there. Oh, the 29 TE blocks the slot. These are the G... Oh, okay. Well, that's... unfort. I mean, this is also ordnance capable. Maybe the TEs are not really the move on this thing. Only 3 of them. What is this block? Everything? Very fucking massive bomb. Those are the 500S. Mm-hmm. Sag. Where did the gun pod go? Oh. Oh, there. Okay, well that is little bit unfinished. It is inside of the bomb. Inside of the other bomb. I'm a dude pretending to be a dude who's pretending to be another dude. Fucking whatever, I'm just gonna do these. Split canopy moment. So the gun pod is the one that does the gimbal targeting, right? Not the built-in gun. Pointless to use the Cab 500S? No, you can still use them. Centerline gun pod that does the gimbal things? I see. Scipio showed me how to use these things. They're actually pretty funny. They're kinda useful, but also, like, questionable in some ways. It's just a dumb bomb for now? Not exactly. Oh, does it sound like a Vulcan? Oh, you're right. What the fuck? The tracers just go straight through the plane. I'm sure that's a little bit incorrect. That's how Russian planes work? They just shoot themselves down? Yeah, beautiful. Ricochet off the plane into the ground, but of course. Okay, I'm hoping these hit. And that's all you need to do. Now, let's say we want to bomb the orphanage over here at the airfield. You know what I'm saying? So those should all hit, theoretically, where I dropped them. I believe. Just waiting for the ADATs to die. At least I hope they had the glide for it. I feel like they should have been there by now. Weird. Did they not have enough glide? Dropped early. I know, someone said they had good glide, so I listened to them. What a mistake listening to my viewers. This time I will wait for CCIP reticle to be close. Okay, now. Do not trust the chatters. Will it work? Come on, hit the targets. There we go. So as long as someone is sitting still, you can just freely bomb anyone. Oh, they can drop after the reticle? I see. That's the cool trick. So, like, it's definitely different gameplay than laser guided, but it could be very useful for certain situations. Let's see the airfield. There's nothing else really. Oh, the ships. The ships. Hold on, it's probably going to take 30 seconds to get over there. Or a minute. You can't do that since the seeker won't see the laser. Exactly. Litter him through the spawn. Yep. I'm just gonna see. I want to see a bunch of things blow up, so I'm gonna wait a full minute to bomb these ships. $400-kilometer C-17 cruise missiles. You need them for immersion. Yes, my friend. Oh, yeah, if you had a map where you could lob them from far away, that would be better. Like, actually set the GPS points from, like, an arty map. That would actually be really neat. I hope they change this firing sound. It being the exact same as the Vulcan is, you know, it's... Give me the bombs. Give me the bombs. I will bomb them all. Drones, the ability to do GPS marks? Yeah, buddy lasing would be sweet. You will die, you will die. This little, whatever that thing is, will die too. Is there any more? The tiny ships. Are they moving? Please do not be moving. Oh, they're just little fucking shitty rafts. But I'm going too fast. Sad. I can test the gimbal gun pod in a second. So, like, there's going to be some very nasty kill feeds with this thing when it goes live, and I really hope they don't keep it at 11.3 in ground. It should realistically be 12.7 or 12.3, probably. And yeah, gun pod time. Which one is it? Oh, it has a bomb tail on it. Maybe it wasn't clipping into anything. I see. No thermals? Yeah, maybe it could be 12.0 Or 12.3. Maybe not 12.7 because it's not in the same capability as the. It doesn't have the whatever they are KH-38s. It's still a lot of fucking ordnance though. 3 1,500 kilogram TV guided bombs with a better camera position than the 27K. This is the camera on it here, and the 27K is in the nose. So I would say it's better than the 27K. Hold on, just one of them. Just give me that one. You can just take all three? Oh. Very goof. Gun pod selected. The clip that I saw on Reddit was really funny. He just like drive by the ADATs. Hold on. Can I get it? Can I lock and track? No. Oh, it doesn't fire? Maybe it was out of gimbal. I thought I selected gun pod. Am I not doing it right? Does it have to be like center line? Can it only gimbal down? It can go left and right a bit? Okay. Gotta be something I'm doing incorrectly here, obviously. There's some other point that I gotta set? Gotta lock something? Oh, do I have to enable CCIP? You gotta lock. Oh, there we go. I did try to click lock, but it like didn't work. Still not doing the do. Oh, wait. I think it does it from the actual gun and not the gun pod currently. Maybe that's what I remember seeing. Hold up. No? No CCIP? Okay, maybe not. It does from the gun pod? Okay. I can't do weapon selector, but I do have gun pods currently selected and locked. CCIP on. Nothing. It doesn't work with weapon selector, you say. I see. They might have broken it. Yeah, it could be. Okay, there's no weapon selection. Can't lock that guy, though. Nothing. Weird. Anyways, Mr. F111F. Hold on. Let me just get the things and the stuff. You have to stay in the camera for it to work. I might try it again, but the clip that I saw was from third person. It could be unfinished, of course. Well, I don't think come with modules, and I know it's stupid. Why isn't there a buy all with GE button already in the game? A10 moment. Secondary weapons moment. I really wish it would start, like, here. Like, I know you can't see the whole plane, but it's so much more comfortable as a starting point than wherever they make it start from. Just like, ugh. Wow, that is a lot of laser-guided bombs. That is a fucking lot of laser-guided bombs. Wow. But it's 12.0, and it's slow. So, you know, who cares? Who really? AGM-65L. Infrared, and then laser. Wait, is this the first laser-guided Maverick? Is that what this is? Neat. Let's do the thing. I mean, probably the most... Okay, apparently that's a thing for the triple rack. Wait, no, I mean, you don't want the laser-guided one, you... Okay, well... The laser-guided bombs are really not going to be that useful, and then you can't mix and match. Interesting. This is likely very highly unfinished. It's really not going to be that useful of an aircraft compared to the regular A-10, like, not going to lie. Add the triple and then the TGP? I see. Yeet. Okay, no yeet. Isn't the targeting pod supposed to be, like, integrated into this little blister right here, or is that on some other kind of A-10? Does this have an integrated camera? I guess I'm remembering incorrectly. Well, this is an interesting vehicle. Probably not gonna be that cool. Because it's slow. Vark. With 9Ls. 65 Gs. Ds. Can take pave tack with them. Aren't these the wing sweep limitation? Interesting. Oh, it means you can't unsweep them probably, right? Is this the IR guided? Yeah, this is the TV. Aw, and then you can't do the 9Ls with the thing? Wait, where did it go? They're still on the pylon. Gaijin. You know what I really wish is that, because you see this triple rack, right? It would be nice if you could do just two of them. Because clearly, like, why doesn't that fit on the triple rack with the 9L? You could just take one of them off. I wonder if the pave tack has the animation. I mean, me being a completionist, I want to have the AIM 9L there, but it's really, like, not necessary 100%. Oh, no, it's deployed already. The pave tack. I don't think that's correct, is it? It shouldn't be deployed right now. It should, like, swing down and swivel. Wow, incredible. Ooh, the thermals are not good, but it doesn't really matter, though, of course. Oh, and it has no gun? Ouch. Somehow I'm still tracking this thing, even though I'm past that direction and the pod is definitely not looking at it. Yeah, being able to adjust the rack and stuff like that would be really nice, because the triple rack, you could just take off one Maverick and still have a missile. Which would be fucking handy, of course. Oh, and it dumps, and you can actually sweep the wings. I didn't expect that. Being able to sweep the wings after dropping the bombs. That's helpful. But yeah, you see that one Maverick being gone? Like, surely you could mount the 9L above it. Like, that would be the nice next step in terms of loadout customization, is actually being able to change the racks. Now, let's see. Does it have a wing sweep limitation every time when you have something on the inner pylon? Or is it just the huge bomb? Okay, just the huge bombs. So you could still sweep with a GBU-10. 1,000 kilogram. I mean, 4 potential kills is like, not the best. There's also, oh wait, no, never mind. 6 9Ls with a cannon, though. And at what BR for air? I gotta change it to air realistic battles. 11-7. 6 Mavs is still just an easy W. Yeah, I know. 265 Gs and 165D on a triple rack. Right, come on, Gaijin. Come on. 11-3 for this thing with 4 9Ms. And someone wanted to see the HMD. Sure. I'll fly the thing around. Motherfucker is slow.
Bam.
Somebody was saying like the triple rack 65G isn't possible because they're too heavy or something like that. I don't know if that's true.
Roll left.
Come here, you. I'm just gonna go over here and fire like ultra off-bore on this guy. That is true? Okay. At least I wasn't gaslit.
Lock.
I mean, he's too far away anyways. Probably. Maybe not though, because he's just flying in a straight line like a bot. They don't use triple racks very much in real life. Yeah, I bet. I actually don't have the select target thingy bound. So I can't select the guy and see how far away he is because I've not played any game mode that has that feature and I wanted my middle mouse button to be actually useful.
Lock.
Oh, cockpit HMD? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't have the cockpit key bound.
Overtake.
Is there supposed to be any kind of like thing? There was like an IFF thing in the trailer. I guess it wouldn't show on these. That's definitely one of the user interfaces ever. Wow. Boom, boom. It works in real battles, I see. Rah. What the fuck is a kilometer? What else is new? I mean, this Yoka with no radar, of course. The Stormer 80. The RCV prototype. Dude, this thing is a sad fucking vehicle. You guys ready to be depressed? You guys ready to cry? Hold the phone here, bro. You guys haven't even seen this shit yet. You guys don't even know what's going on here, bud. Okay, this piece of shit right here. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, God, it's just fucking... Oh, Lord. Look at this gun handling. Surely this is placeholder. Hold on. I need to give this thing an actual good... A good running for it. I need to give it, its best possible, chance here. So we gotta go in there and, it's already gonna be on anyways. Okay, so it has a crew now, so it actually can aim. Incredible. There we go. Okay. Now we're actually somewhere with it, you know what I mean? The vertical is so bad. I guess just for fun, we'll use a site that's not trash. This is awesome, though. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Very cool. And now I can finally, and then wait for it. And look at the ridiculous recoil on this gun. I don't know if that's supposed to be how it is or not. But hey, wow, at least you can do this. Yippee! Bushmaster moment. I know. Like, it's cool. You know, it's very funny. And you can like... Right, that's how you gotta play it. So you gotta find your target with this thing extended, and then drop it. And then as soon as you, like, kind of crest, then you can... I mean, gunner sight's possible too, but... Incredible. The funniest part about it is that it has 5 crew members, though, and a generator in the back. Very silly. There is a bug report, I think, for the commander site extending further than that. Also, no spall liner. I don't know if it should have one, but I kind of feel like a vehicle made in this day and age should. Also, brand new model, no driver controls. Gaijin, can we talk about it? This is what I want to see. Wait, no. What's the... Yeah, Italy. I want to see if they changed the other Bushmasters to recoil that much as well. No, this other Bushman, same gun, recoils like less than an inch. But yeah, what a absolutely depressing vehicle this is. Terrible. I don't know why we need to have this SATCOM on the move thing on the back. It's like, whatever. I mean, if it's truly default equipment, then I guess. The commander optic also didn't rotate properly. Why Squadron, though? Because fuck you, that's why. Straight from Gaijin HQ. Because fuck you, that's why. It's shit, that's why? Yeah, honestly. What was I gonna look at? The Al-Khalid. Oh, somebody asked for the HSTVL proxy, that's right. HSTVL proxy round. I'm personally gonna probably run 20 and 6. It's gonna suck to have to waste an AP of SDS to load the proxy, though. Quite high velocity. Oh, wow, okay. I hit those, I guess. Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. Very far away. Oh, he's turning, you bitch. Did I really hit that? Fucking, okay. The budget automatic. Chat, he is cooking. Chat, he is really cooking right now. Chat, let him cook. Let him cook, chat. Give me the one tap. Give me the one. Anyways. Very high velocity. 910. Which is perfect for our 10.0 France lineups. Oh, yeah. The 10.0 French vehicles in question. And let's see, what's their justification for this being 10.0? Is it the laser warning receiver? Because the Swedish 9035 has no laser warning receiver. 131 mils a pen. 131 mils a pen. This one, though... It has Mexus. And not full coverage composite. Whoa, wait for it, guys. Whoa, you're about to see some crazy shit, man. Holy shit, bro. Whoa, it has more composite. Holy fuck. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, it's all covered in composite. Yo, that's gotta be up to the 10.0, man. Holy shit. Like, bruh. Gaijin, no. No, it should be 9.7. Gaijin, stop. Stop this madness. You're drunk. Too much vodka. Too much vodka. Oh, Doc, comrade, this is totally on level of 2S38. What do you mean? Oh, you are stupid. Go die. Hey. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Does it get engine power? I didn't really look at the engine. Let's see. It has 815 horsepower, 34 tons, 70 kilometers per hour, 70/40, full spall liner. Just buy it, just so it's... Full spall liner, 815. It's actually lighter, and it has the same everything. Okay, Gaijin, we gotta fucking talk about this. We gotta fucking talk about this. This has DM13, DM11, APDS, and wait for it. Wait for it, chat. Wait for it. Oh god. Oh, chat, wait for it. Holy shit, chat. Wait for it. It has the same ammunition selection. Whoa! Brother. My crusty brother. My brother in crust. My uncrustable brother. You need help. Gaijin. Also, I love how the full spall liner, like, if you hit one little dart through right here, then the whole spall liner goes away, right? The whole spall liner, like, the whole ass thing. Oh, and this one gets IRST. Yes, it does. You are correct about this. So useful. I think they should make, because, like, I'm obviously okay with the spall liner not being, like, an invincible spall deleting thing, but it should be more useful than literally, like, guys, like, it didn't hit this side of the thing. It didn't hit the side of it. This whole other side of it over here, no relation to this side, and it's gone. That's, like, I'm dying. I need a medic bag. Like, seriously. Internal models from 2014. Yeah, it's incredibly amazing and cool. Also, Tyran 6. Okay, now here's something to really up your spirits. So you guys ready for this? There's a fucking Uzi. Not one, but two Uzis mounted on the top of the Tyran 6. The update is saved. I now love Gaijin. Wow, amazing. Incredulous. 9mm when? Gotcha. Also, I love how this thing is 8.7. I mean, it's the same as the T-62 in the Russian tree, of course, but it's like, this T-62 should not be 8.7. This has no laser. It's just a sad vehicle. It's the exact same as the T-62, basically. Bad maps? Here. Have an Uzi on top of a tank. .3 tank at best. I know, it should be the same BR as the T-55. They're basically the same. They're like literally functionally equivalent. T-55A and T-62. They are functionally equivalent. I would love to hear someone that thinks they're not functionally equivalent. I would love to hear why. I mean, the armor is slightly different. Slightly. Does it have like a steeper or more angled front plate? Constructional 60 degrees? No, I think the T-55 is also 60 degrees. 59 degrees. Whoa! T-55 overpowered. Like it has a gun that shoots bullets. Of course. Yo, what's up, Hans? Yeah, armor doesn't really matter anyways. The MG on the barrel has a major advantage. It should be 9.0. Does the Al-Khalid have different thermals? I have not actually test driven the Al-Khalid yet. Lettuce. Hold on. Lettuce. Give me more lettuce. More lettuce, please. Insanely unfinished. That's definitely Gen 3. Which one's the good one? And the commander site is still unstabilized. Wait. Isn't the commander site on the MBT-2K stabilized? Oh my god! Hey yo, that ain't right. Hey yo, hold the fuck up. Hey yo, that ain't right, bro. Yo. The fuck? Brother. That's so ridiculous. That ain't right, dog. Nah. Yeet. Fucking. Don't think it's worth it to buy this? Yeah, probably. Especially if they're giving it better thermals than the one at, in the tech tree. Wow, that is incredible. MBT2K literally crying. Why do they always have to do this? They give the premium vehicles better thermals. Can we stop that shit? Can we stop that? Like, it's starting to get annoying. Like, why couldn't this one be tech tree and then the MBT2K, which is like more of a prototype thing, be premium? The worst part is the gun handling. This is the thermal. Oh, besides the gun handling. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It was the thermals. Compensate for worse ERA layout. What is it? Because it doesn't have the two pieces on the side of the turret? Okay, we got FY2, FY2, and then nothing else. And then this has FY2 on the sides with the reduced kinetic. Oh, wait, is it that? On the... I see what you mean. I see. It's these ones here on the upper front plate. Which, like, kind of fair enough. kind of fair enough, I guess. 1,000 millimeters. Oh wait, that was totally the HE shell, wasn't it? Yeah. We want the DT. Oh no, it wasn't. Goes from 1,000 to like 700. Wow, what a change. Does it really affect the pen of this though? 420. $500. Okay. I mean, you know what? Bruh. Khaled does have better turret ERA, doesn't it? 120, 450, 120, 450. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the layout is more coverage on the Al Khalid. Well, like, by a few millimeters on the breach area. Doesn't really matter overall because it's still one piece. Interesting. Oh, and the Al Khalid has ERA on the back. I see. Okay, so they're not exactly the same like I thought at first. There's some reduced effectiveness ERA back there. Just so we're all on the same page here, let's Gen 1s. This is the Gen 1 experience. Copy my homework but change it a bit. A moment. And the Gen 3 experience. What I didn't look at yet is 3 to 10, 6, 3 to 10, 6. I'm sure though, hold on. Yeah, this commander site is stabilized, so it must not be finished. On the MBT-2K, commander site is stabilized, but on Al Khalid, it is not currently. I mean, I can see how they would both stay at the same BR, but I have always been of the opinion that the MBT-2K should be 11.0. Like 10.7, it was good that they did move it up to 10.7 from 10.0. But, like, it's insanely mobile. Are they the same weight? They're the same weight. You know, it's insanely mobile. I think these should be 11.0. They should probably just stay the same BR as each other too, because like the differences. Losing the ERA on this part of the plate is actually like quite a downside. I will be honest. So there's that. And then there's the antelope. Hold on, let me crew this thing just so it doesn't have AIDS gun handling. Yeah, the elevation speed's pretty bad. So it has a huge fucking gimbal. It almost actually hit those. That might even hit. Just because it has so much time to target? Oh no. The thing is, the bad thing is you only get, you know, 4 missiles and then you're shit out of luck. I'm just testing how ridiculous they are, really. Bro thinks he's a Python 4. I don't think this should be the same BR as the Chaparral, just because it doesn't have 8 missiles. I mean, having 4 missiles only is like really terrible. Really, really terrible. Search radar antenna. Oh. Does have a search radar. Apparently. Or is it's clearly not implemented and there's no tracking. Okay. What about the guy that's high up? There's always a plane that's like high up. Where's that thing? No thermals. There he is. Cannot lock. That is very sad. That is very sad. We'll see what kind of radar it gets when it actually gets that. There it is. Swedish KV. Yeah, 3 kilometer all aspect is a very unfortunate thing for that vehicle. Clearly this is overpowered because it has a roof-mounted machine gun. With good elevation? No. Wow, so overpowered. Oh no, the coughing T-26. Which one is the, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a KV. It's definitely one of the tanks I've ever driven. The crowd control dinner plate. But it has to fight T-34s, which is very sad. Can the MG track people? Probably not. Because it's just a little 7.62. Let's try on this little baby tracks. Had to reload again. Can it even track them? There you go. Good night, little guy. Yeah. And it has this additional 77mm plate and the 31mm, 26mm plates. And the turret. I love how this brand new model doesn't have a volumetric turret. When clearly it's cast, and so it would highly benefit from being volumetric. What's the other one? The motherfucking KV-1B. Is it even in here? Can I even look at it? There it is. Oh wait, no, that's not the one with the volumetric turret. It's the fucking KV-1C. Is this the same turret? It looks like the same turret. Weird. What else is new? So the Puma thing. I mean, there's the planes. Anyone want to see the planes? We got this new F-16C. 6 120s. GBUs. Just like the other Barack, I believe, but single seat. Sweating. Gets nothing. For air, right? Is there a new French thing? Copy and paste is crazy, bro. Copy and paste goes stupid hard, bro. Copy and paste goes stupid hard, bro. Sheesh, bro. Oh, gosh. Sheesh, bro. Copy and paste goes dummy hard. Goddamn. This is me when I see the new copy and paste. Literally just the same as the 10.3 Premium in Germany. This, however... JF-17, is this one? Yeah. It gets missiles of all time. Oh, I gotta buy it and then do the thing first. Ugh. SLPAD. And Hydras. Oh yeah, I guess I could try the JDAMs. On another vehicle. They're not on this. But they work the same as what I showed on the SU-24 earlier anyways. My highest level crew is 23. You can tell I don't play air. Oh my god, I can't even get the crew thingies. Definitely one of the planes of all time. Some big boy GBUs. With more GBUs. Aww. The weight was exceeded by 11 kilograms. Very sad. Very, very sad. Are these better? I wish you could see the actual stats of the things when you're in that window right there. 117 kilograms, 91 kilograms. Incredulous. Long range yeet some fools and ground RB so I can up my vibe and go for a run. What the fuck is that? 11 kilograms, bro. Throw the co-pilot out. There's none. Waiter, more GBUs, please. J-10. One of the aircraft that I've ever witnessed. This thing looks very goofy, I must say. Very goofy. I probably don't even need to look at it. It's got PL-12s, 5E2s, bunch of tiny bombs, different bombs, other bombs, laser bombs, your mom's bombs. Tumu fighter. Literal fighter from Timu. I wish when you hit select, it would like take you back to the... That is unintuitive right there. Back. You go test flight, select your thing, back. Gaijin. You gotta fix that up. You gotta fix that up. Wow, this thing looks... I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this thing looks terrible. I hate how it looks. Wow, it accelerates like a motherfucker, though. UI done by a 10-year-old, every time. Runs on a dime, though. Jeez. I don't even care if that's gonna hit him. Might as well see if it does. It doesn't like how I look either? Okay. Oh, it's gonna be cute and fly next to him. They're gonna be friends. Oh. Where's the other brother? Come here, other brother. Incredible. And it has the shitty 23mm of dreams. Oh. Hello, Paul. Yes, I am thirsting for the 2 kilometers maps, please. I want to be the human fire control system. Radio altimeter? Oh, that's right. I did see that was a new thing. Air battle? Radar. Yeah, there, both of them. Hippity whippity bippity boppity woppity. Slappity clappity. Back to the UI and then back. Oh, that one kept me in the UI. Weird. Maybe it was not working exactly from the modification window. When I hit those, an angel gets clapped. We stay up, bro. We stay up. Come on, big girl. Let's do a loop at 200 kilometers per hour. You know what I'm saying? I do really appreciate the radio altimeter. Like, I've always felt like that needed to be a thing. Does it have a HMD? No. I didn't check the J10 if it had HMD. Oh, it gave you a little red warning. Look at that. It turns red when you're too close. Oh, you know what? It conveniently turns red when you're under 60 meters. Conveniently when you're within multipathing. Plane snoozer? I know, me too. It turns red when you're safe. Convenient. Oh, you can change the altitude where it turns red? Oh. 1 meter. Yes, please. Well, it's conveniently set at 60 meters. Okay, I barely know how to use radar, and also my keybinds have been overlapped. My keybind that I use to lock is currently changed to weapon select for some ungodly reason. Is this it? ARH? Oh, it is. Go, thingy. Is it really not going to get to him? Oh, it is. Wow. He has been destroyed. What the fuck? The gun shoots out from the pilots. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, brother. The missile in question, the missile in question. Sad. Ivka, did you check that, or because it's actually not like that on the MBT2K? On the 2K, they changed these little things on the back so that it just clips through them. And it currently does clip through them. I think it would be lovely if they put in the slight effort to make it so these just got, like, you know, flipped downwards. They could literally just, like, copy and paste the, antenna physics code onto these little rubber things, maybe, and have them, like, be interact with the hitbox. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a problem on this thing. Luckily. You know what I want to test, actually? So I noticed this interesting thing the other day when I was on the dev server. You see all the plants and grass on the ground? When you fire a cannon that's over 120 mils, they get, like, influenced by the pressure wave. It also happens on live. I forget if I tested this or not, but on live, not all guns do it. So like a 105 doesn't do it. I'm hoping they're like trying to fix that. Because like surely there's enough pressure away from a 105 to also move the grass around. Like this just shows the level of laziness, even though it's not a big deal. Like, it's obviously not a problem that the grass doesn't wave around from the pressure wave. But it shows you the level of laziness that Gaijin is currently at. And it's just really disappointing, you know? It's really disappointing. Oh, it kind of happened with the 90mm. Or maybe that was just from the moving of the actual chassis. Nope, that was from the moving of the actual chassis. Like my brother in crust, why must you half implement every feature? It's really frustrating. Yeah. Anyways, this thing has an autoloader now, but no other modules. And the XM8 has an autoloader. Is it ammo? It is ammo. I think that stays between vehicles. Yes, it does. CCVL also autoloader. AGS, though. No autoloader yet. And also Striker. Nothing. Dude, when these hold down tanks, when these get an autoloader model, they're gonna be so fucking nerfed. Because theoretically, the autoloader would connect in some way to the breach and the ammo right there. You know what I mean? So if you shoot underneath the breach, you'll destroy the autoloader. 292 and Sprut still doesn't have an autoloader model, if I remember correctly, and if it hasn't changed again. No autoloader yet. Also, PT-7657, desperately in need of internal modules. Still nothing. Also, Chrysanthema is going to be interesting when it gets its autoloader modeled. Lots of stuff. Now, is there anything else interesting? Oh yeah, the GBUs. Are they on the sea? No. They're on the AVAB Plus, though, right? JDAM. There we go. That's right, the JDAM. Oh. Oh. That's nice. 10 of them. With AIM-9Ms still. They're on the new A10? Surely they're not. I didn't see them in here. There's no JDAM on the A10. It's just GBUs. Fucking 17 of them. I know, they just keep making CAS more powerful, and you're just left there like, oh, what? Are we really? This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Alright. You only need 6 JDAMs to wipe airfield AA? Oh, that's fucking nasty. This one has them too? What? 10 JDAMs at 11.3? My crusty brother. War? A little bit rude, don't you think? And a lightning? Hold the fuck up. Whoa. This has to be a placeholder BR. I know they're basically just fancy dumb bombs, but they are still very useful. JDAM's not going to be so useful in ground. I mean, I know exactly what you mean when you say that. Like, I know if a player is being, like, highly aggressive and, you know, moving around, you're not going to be able to hit him with a JDAM. This is AV8B Plus without AIM-9M and AMRAM. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. There's still a lot of players that in AA specifically would probably sit still. Long-range base bombing is cool, though. I wish there was more targets to bomb, dude. Only having 3 targets is, like, so lame. Wow. JDAMs in question. I wish you could somehow see your CCIP marker in the targeting pod. That would be handy. Hold on, let's just like, fuck you in particular, everyone, including your dog and your front door and all of it. Okay, die. Bombing the friendly patrol boats? Oh. Just a couple of bombs. I mean, you can obviously do that with regular CCIP, but it's still nice to just pick and choose precise positions and drop them just like in a ripple like that. That's interesting. But yeah, this is a... What else did it get again? I mean, it got surely Mavs. Yeah. Whoa. 65E2. SAP laser guided. Interesting. I mean, so I do appreciate laser guided ordnance to a degree, especially because I find a lot of the times that TV guided ordnance is just so unreliable and just breaks track on random things. But then again, you do obviously have to maintain laser the entire flight time, which is... You know. Oh, these also have greater range? Oh, that's the thing about them, is that you can actually fire them from farther away. And this is 11.3, so it'll be down tiers outside of Pantsir. That's fucked. "10-kilometer tracking range, you say? Broken cast is broken. Yeah, who would have fucking thought? No one is surprised. Is the cockpit finished on this thing? Wow. Definitely one of the cockpits of all time. You can hit stuff at around 10 kilometers with IR mavs already if you have a targeting pod. Well, the locking and tracking thing is kind of inconsistent at that range, isn't it? Like the actual tracking of the object or vehicle. You'd rather the fire and forgets? Probably. You know, this is fucked lower play of terms, indeed. Like, for me, when I'm using TV or IR locking munitions, a lot of the time they'll just lock the ground, and then I'll have to, like, fumble with the keys a bunch. Oh, it does only allow you to do 10 kilometers. Sadness. Outside launch zone, your mother. So you just can't. I mean, that's 20... I mean, it's technically within launch range, but I'm also not going that fast. It just won't let you go. It just won't even let you do it. Well, that's kind of silly that it has a launch range of 23 kilometers, but you just can't do it. Oh, I know IR will never lock the ground. I was more like thinking of the other TV fire and forget. Outside launch zone, your mother. I mean, like, wow, incredible. I mean, to be fair, if you launch it right at 10 kilometers and then turn away, a Tunguska won't be able to hit you. But you'll also be able to launch a fire and forget on them. From that distance anyways. Also, I love how... You remember when Gaijin said that they were going to make it so the ordnance tracking camera actually tracked to your target point? Well, that was a fucking lie. Well, it worked that time. Ugh. Nope, didn't work that time. See, now I gotta... Whoa, I really want to see... where my target point. Oh, wow, I finally got there. The camera does center on the target if the ordnance has it. I thought they were saying if it's lost its lock or hasn't gotten it yet, then it goes away. Well, why not just point me towards the target point that I have set on the ground anyways? That's what I thought they were saying when they said that update was happening. Even with other ordnance that does have a lock, I've experienced a non-tracking camera like I thought they said would happen. Maybe I'm just dumb. Or at least with like a dumb bomb, it should track in the direction of travel or start your camera in the direction of travel. You know what I'm saying? Just so you don't have to like swing the camera around like 7 times. Dude, this thing is so sad. Poor little RCV proto. It's useless. Yeah, I wish they would make the targeting pods rotate too. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all we got to look at for today. Thank you for coming, everyone. I appreciate you. There will be more content eventually at some time. Goodbye, my friends.